Hi Libra, I hope that you're doing well and welcome to my channel. Well, today we're gonna do a specific reading for any sun, moon or rising Libra, and we're gonna see the awareness of the week and read the cards together, okay? And before I start, I just want to ask you to subscribe to my channel for daily videos and daily readings. And of course, I want you to watch the video till the end. Maybe there's a surprise for you. Okay, so now we're gonna shuffle the cards together and see what we gonna find for you. Okay, Libra. Okay, so we're going to choose 6 cards and read each one of it. Okay. Okay, so here's the 6 cards. It's interesting. Now we're gonna start the reading and begin with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so in this card, as you can see, there's a single mysterious hand that comes out of the clouds holding a gold coin, which is the pentacle. It's a sign of wealth and all things material, not just financial, but also with the sensual. Well, this result could manifest itself as a new career, the undertaking of a new venture, or the start of putting more care into your health. Wherever this beginning takes place, the Ace of Pentacles assures you that what's coming will bring a great abundance and opportunity. So, to see the Ace of Pentacles indicates a seed being planted in the material world, in your feelings of security and stability. Like a seed, this opportunity must also be nurtured and sometimes invested in with energy, time, or friends. Watering this seed has the potential to be very rewarding, for anything that is grown on this energy is meant to be stable, secure, and give a good yield. Prosperity is coming your way. Also, one also has to make sure that they are psychologically prepared for the opportunities that are appearing. To be able to harvest the gift of the pentacles, we need to be filled with the calm that stability brings. This is a kind of spiritual prosperity, if you will. This kind of mindset can mean we become open to trying new things and not sticking to the old washed out routine. Okay, so as you know, the pentacles are related to the element of earth, which gives relationships a steady, generous and reliable quality. Couples may find that their relationships gives them a feeling of stability and security, and its influence gives them the confidence to take risks and explore. Well, this gives lovers a feeling of independence and allows each to thrive as individuals while bringing more back to the relationship. Okay, so relationships may feel prosperous and abundant, and you and your lover may feel lucky and privileged to enjoy life together. If you are single, make sure to take care of your particular life as well, as this will give you the foundation you need to find a love that can flourish. Okay, so that was the reading of the first card. Let's see now the second card. As you can see, we have the Queen of Swords, and as you can see, it's a wiser feminine intellect. She could be thought of as the most masculine of the all queens, and may come off as quite stern and emotionless. This card represents the importance of making judgments without relying on emotion alone. So the Queen of Swords beckons you to look at all facts before making a decision. This queen does have compassion, which is why she has her hand reaching outwards in offering, but she wants to connect to people using an understanding that is intellectual. Okay, so this card also means that you will need to become independent with your judgments. You must rely on the unbased intelligence, which has you researching alternative viewpoints and thinking carefully on your decision. Well, compassion and empathy in these cases can distract you from your task, so you need to try to keep a strong objective view while avoiding getting emotions involved. The Queen of Swords can also be about the way that we speak with others. This queen has the ability to tell people the way it is. This allows her to get her point across, so there is no confusion about what is being said. Above all, truth is important to her, so she feels no need to soften her comments, thoughts, or opinions. She also expects the same frankness from other people. So this means that you need to be clear with everything there is being said, even if it may hurt. Okay? So the third card, we have the Sun, and I actually love this card. It presents a feeling of optimism and fulfillment. The Sun is the source of all the life on our planet, and it represents life energy itself. The Sun represents success, abundance, and radiance. Like the sun itself, it gives strength and vitality to all those that are lucky enough to feel its rays. There is much joy and happiness that is coming to you. I actually feel happy when I see this card because of your own personal fulfillment. You provide others with inspiration and joy as well. People are drawn to you because they are capable of seeing the warm and beautiful energy which you bring into their lives. You are also in a position in which you are capable of sharing your qualities as well as achievements with other people. You radiate love and affection towards those you care about the most. So the card shows that you have a significant sense of deserved confidence right now. Life is currently particularly good, and the sun is shining your ways as you reach the goals that you set. The sun is one of the cards in the tarot which provide nothing but good feelings and fulfillment. So with the sun comes light, life, and warmth. There is happiness, celebration, and fulfillment in this card. If you are in a relationship, then you are, I mean, it can be blossoming under this light, and you are lucky. It's bringing the two of you closer together as you enjoy life's blessings. There's likely harmony now, and you can use this time to create an even closer connection with your loved one. So you should be happy. Now it's time to step out and let yourself shine. Your positivity and radiance can be magnetic now and draw you the kind of romance that you have dreamed of. Okay, moving to the next card, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. As you can see, there is a man shown carrying a heavy burden of wood. This image indicates a person who has already struggled in life and has succeeded, and he is now carrying the harvests to his final destination. So what the Ten of Wands wants to tell you is that you have already completed the circle of struggle. After spending too many resources and a lot of energy looking for success, you have finally overcome the obstacles. The sweat of your brow was worth it. Your efforts have finally been rewarded. You may find yourself living in a world of abundance where poverty and suffering have no chance to intervene. Although it sounds marvelous and satisfying, this card depicts a lot of responsibilities on your side. You are now the sole problem solver in your cycle of family and friends, which could even propel you into another world of challenges. At this point, you are also flooded with responsibilities to maintain your success. The businesses that you have started are flourishing and keeping you on your toes. The main problem is that these issues could overwhelm you if you lose control. So be careful, because it requires you to make sure that you know how to prioritize and solve the relevant ones, okay? So in the real world, this card expresses how people try to burden themselves with responsibilities after they attain initial success. It's like graduating from college, getting a job, and then starting to make it in the real world. More challenges keep coming. You may find yourself looking after your parents, starting a family, and at the same time look to others, which may make you feel as though you're not yet successful. It becomes a burden because at some point you find out nothing is enough to accomplish all these duties. So the general lesson of the card is that people should be moderate, prioritize, I have this problem with this word, prioritize, okay? And understand that they cannot solve everything. Some things must be let go, given to others, and the burden shared, okay? Well, moving to the next card, we have the Five of Wands. I see a lot of wands here. The Five of Wands depicts 5 men, all holding their own wands and brandishing them up in the air, like with the most fives in the tarot. It's about some kind of disagreement that is facing the current, and this disagreement can either be taken to be as a sign of conflict between the men, or that all of them are simply enjoying the adrenaline rush of this conflict, and that the competition amongst them is of good-natured rivalry, not anger. Okay, so from this image, the symbolism in the Five of Wands suggests that there is a form of conflict in one's life. This may be an exciting conflict or one that is brewing and may eventually blow up in one's face. It may also depict a problem in communication, for example, in a situation where no one really wants to listen to the other, meaning that no agreement or understanding takes place. The five men may signify problems in a group of people who are not patient enough to listen to what anyone else is saying. So they only want to be heard, and since no one of the others will listen, they all argue at once. And much of this can be solved by the current taking the first step to try and initiate communication in such a way that you suggest that everyone airs out with what they have to say one at a time. By doing this, you will be able to address the problem and everyone will be heard, meaning that they will all be satisfied. The Five of Wands can also mean that you are or you will be facing competition in an area that you are not used to. This can be at work or school where you will meet people with the same abilities as you, who pose quite a challenge, leading to feelings of jealousy, greed, and envy. The Star card encourages you that you accept the competition, please, as a way for you to improve yourself without feeling any malice towards them. Okay, so this means that you should learn how to cope with them in a civil way. And the last card, we have the King of Wands, and it represents a pure energy, unlike the other Wands cards in the deck. So the King here is actually, it's a way more likely to take an idea and to decisively implement it himself. The King of Wands is a natural born leader of people, and he's also extremely capable. What I wanted to say, the king sets for himself a certain aim or goal, so he's going to conventionally stick to it in order to ensure that it becomes a reality. So the King of Wands looks forward to all sorts of different challenges, whether great or small, for he gets a natural adrenaline rush associated with the solving of the problem. So if you see the King, it's likely that you are in a high position. You might be a mentor to others. Alternatively, those around you might see you as a laudable person with morals and values. So the King here also suggests a boom in business. Your career is doing particularly well right now, so this is not just a temporary condition. There's a longevity to your success. Your victories are likely the result of your abilities to take chances when daring is needed and be cautious when it's required. Okay, so this card is a good sign for you to finish the year. To finish the month of December, even though this is the reading of the first week. But I find this deck is really interesting. So guys, I hope you find this reading helpful. So please, if you do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for daily videos and daily readings, and I will appreciate a lot because it's gonna help me to give you a lot of energy and a very honest reading. And thank you so much. I love you all. Bye bye. See you soon.